Hello everybody and welcome. This is Alex Diaz with Vistalegre Rentals. Today we're going to bring you a very important topic: how to split rent with roommates. They say sharing is caring, but living in a share house can be far from pleasant if the rules about splitting expenses aren't well established. Always set ground rules for everything before you move in, so everyone knows what is expected, and get it in writing so there's no he said, she said. Having it written out who pays for what and what percentage or amount means when the bills come, it isn't an awkward conversation. First up is how much rent each person should pay. How you fairly split the rent between roommates depends on the house, the facilities, and who's running it. If you're setting up a house with roommates, you can choose to split the house in different ways to make it even, but most share homes are established or run by one person. A bedroom with an ensuite and a walk-in closet costs more than the bedroom with a shared bathroom. That's here in China and Japan. Everywhere I've rented rooms, in Mexico, in Canada, and the US, the larger room was more, even if only by $10. Most properties have a master with a larger closet, more space, and often an ensuite. All those things together can equate to $50 or more a week in value. Other perks like a garage spot should be reflected in the rent as well, especially if there's only one. While most people use cell phones for phone calls, removing the need for a landline and a fixed internet charges can be split. You can get cheap unlimited plans and split the cost for each person, or each person can have their own internet. It depends on how much privacy they want to have and if they have online banking, or if they do online banking. Food costs can also be shared, and the best arrangement will depend on the roommate's preferences. In some share homes, everyone putting in for food and shopping together works. Or you can save together for communal expenses such as milk, bread, but everyone buys everything else themselves. If you're living with someone who is super strict in the way they eat, on a special diet, or fanatical about money, it's easier for everyone to do it themselves and not to bother splitting groceries. Well, folks, now you know how to split rent with your roommates. I'm Alex Diaz, your friend in long-term rentals, vacation rentals, and property management in Puerto Vallarta and Riviera Nayarit. One big hug and thank you so much for watching this video, and see you next time.